two, three, four, five $50 bills found in the small front pocket of his bag. Same serial number and looking fake.
On the evening of September 9th, 2023, the Orlando Police Department responded to the Fun Spot amusement park for a report of a man using a counterfeit bill in the park. Park security advised that he had been caught with the bill at a food stall and matched the description of a person who was identified on surveillance footage in a separate counterfeit incident a month prior. The following is the body-worn camera footage as police investigate the man's story before locating a large stash of additional real and fake bills.
Can you come over here with me? I'm just going to talk. So look, man, just because of the nature of everything, I got to read you these. Doesn't mean you're under arrest, doesn't mean anything. Okay, I just need to read you all this, and you need to verbally give me a yes or no. That way we can continue the conversation, okay? You have the right to remain silent, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Anything you say may be used against you in court, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one, one will be provided for you before questioning without charge, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to them?
Yes, sir.
We're obviously out here for a reason. I mean, you know, we got flagged down by off-duty telling us that we've got a counterfeit bill involved. Okay?
Yes, sir.
You know anything about this?
Yes, sir. I had a bill and I tried to give it to the dude.
What was the bill?
The bill was a $50 bill.
$50 bill?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then what happened?
I tried to give it to him. He said that the draw wasn't working. He was finna call me up. He was finna call somebody from work here to get the draw open. When they came, they was like, he came out. They were like, hey, this bill is fake. We need to produce another payment. My girl, she pulled out a card to pay for the food.
Okay. Where'd you get the bill from?
I had got it from somebody.
From who?
I don't know exactly who I got it from.
Okay. Not Amscot or anything like that?
No bank.
No bank? You just got somebody get paid or what?
No, I did some business.
Okay. You don't deal drugs or anything, do you?
No. Okay.
Does it look fake? Will you look at it and see if it looks fake to you?
I didn't even pay attention to the bill.
I mean, does it look fake to you? I mean, there's no watermark in it, no. I mean, there's stuff in it that would.
When you say watermark, I don't understand what a watermark is.
So, usually, when you look at the bill, especially up in the light, you'll see a security strip pretty much that goes down from top to bottom. Okay. You also see a second face.
I didn't even pay attention to it. I didn't even pay attention to it when I got it.
Did you know it was counterfeit?
No, I didn't know it was counterfeit.
Have you ever had a counterfeit bill before?
I didn't see them.
You seen them? You never got in trouble for one or never got stopped for one before?
Yeah.
When?
Probably like 13 months ago.
Yeah. 13. And what was that at?
About 13 months ago. I think I was in the bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How about the one at 7-Eleven in Orlando?
No.
Your name's on it.
My name? Jadarius Hinton?
Yeah.
I didn't know that, sir.
You got stopped at a 7-Eleven in Orlando for having a fake $50 bill on you. Cigarettes with.
No. That was a whole fight that happened. There was three of us. I didn't have that bill on me, but I was with the people that had the bill. I didn't have that bill on me.
So where are all these bills coming from?
I don't know where that one come from. Maybe it's in where I'm from.
Because your name is the only name mentioned in that report.
It was three guys with me.
And you said that in that report, you said that you got it from Amscot.
I didn't tell him.
I'm reading the report before I came talk to you.
I didn't tell him I got it from Amscot.
There's a whole bunch of things that you said in there. I mean, it's the officer putting this in there under quotation.
Yeah,
and then you told him that you got it from little somebody.
I didn't tell you. It was three guys with us. It was three guys with us. Me, my homeboy, my brother. They took all our statements. They didn't find the bill on me. They found the bill in the car.
Okay, do you have any more fake bills on you?
No, sir.
You mind if we look?
I don't have any fake bills on me. I don't want to get searched.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't have any fake bills on me.
That's fine. I'm just asking. So you don't get searched. That's on you. Okay. property, all your property that's
Yes,
on
sir.
you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. None of that belongs to her, or?
No.
Okay. You got your phone, you got your wallet, you got your little baggy bag?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So they said that you had been in here before.
I never been in here.
You never been in
I never been in here before.
I mean, they're willing to testify to that. Have you been in this?
I've never been in here before.
With the same bag and the same.
He said, I've been in here.
I mean, you're kind of hard to miss.
I've never been in here before.
But you got pretty intense tattooing, and I mean, they literally have the same bag on the person, which is similar size to you.
I've never been here before. No fake bills.
Do you have a season pass here? Or
No, sir.
He's not asking about having a fake bill. He said
I've been here before, though.
Right.
Like he's implying like I've been here before with a bill. Like
he's asking if you've been here before. That's it.
Because I haven't been in here. I have been in here before, but I haven't been in here to commit no crime. I've been in here 1,000 times when I was a child and everything.
How about the last year? 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago?
No.
So, where exactly did you get this from?
I don't know.
I'm trying to figure this out.
I don't know exactly. I can't pick on where I got it from.
But you already told us that you got it from someone who you did business with.
Yeah, but I don't know exactly where it was at. It was in my school. It was send me somewhere. I don't know.
But who is this person you did business with? That's what we're trying to figure out.
I don't want to disclose the information. I didn't know it was free.
So you'd rather go to jail for him or this person?
I'm gonna go to jail regardless. So
Who said that?
this is basically what it looked like.
No. Never once did I say you're going to jail, right? Even when I was reading your rights, I told you you're not going to jail.
And this happened the same time last time. They read your rights the same way. And they have to ask the same questions because this is a Secret Service thing. It's got to be passed on to the Secret Service because there's a big bill involved. Okay, so we have to do our due diligence to get our information, send it to them, and obviously they probably never even contacted you last time.
I didn't know that bill was fake. I got it from a dude I sell weed to.
Dude, you sell weed to.
Dude, I sold weed to.
You said you sell drugs, dude.
Yeah,
I'm not really mad about that.
Yeah, but I'm just telling you the truth. Bro.
Nobody cares about dope.
Yeah, I got it from a dude I sold weed to.
I mean,
I'm incriminating myself on camera.
I mean, you don't have weed on you, right?
No, I don't have
Okay,
weed.
so how do you incriminate yourself? Sell dope, okay. Nobody cares. I don't care that you sell dope. I'm more concerned about where you're getting this money from. Because it's been multiple times now that you've been involved with the same similar bill.
Yeah, but every time it's not my fault though. I never had it in my possession.
How many times have I got through my life, you think, and I've been flagged down saying I got a fake bill in my hand? Or anybody I know. Never. Never happened. It just looks bad, right? I mean, that you're hanging around it. I mean, I would much rather know where they're coming from so I can handle that problem, let alone have this small fry that's getting them handed to them. Are you going to help me with any of that?
I just got it from a dude in the city that I sell weed to.
Put your money back, dude.
Did she get my bag?
Nah. That's actually a potential to have more evidence in it, so that's why she can't have your bag. Okay?
What about the money out of it?
Money what?
My money, she can't get my money.
Well, we're going to go through your money and make sure your money's not more fraudulent bills because that's what you just passed along. If that's the case, I really hope that's not the case. We'll discuss that after that, okay?
Hello.
Because again, that's what you're getting arrested for. That's the probable cause we established, which means that more than likely you have more of the dollar bills or the bills in your possession. That's why you will be searched. Okay?
It was okay, but the only way you could take the bag off is you gotta uncuff it.
We'll get it. Yeah, we'll get it. Yeah, the good thing is, again, this is something we deal with frequently. I bet you do. Which is why we have procedures and stuff that you go to. But this is one of those things that it's hard to prove.
Yeah, it's rare that we
force or excessive amount of these. Then
Right.
This would have been all right, man. Have a good day.
exactly. It's rare that we actually catch someone that we've caught before or had video of before. You know, usually it's just one of those things where it's, hey, I didn't know it was fake. I can't prove it.
Yep.
All right, man. This is park. Have a day. I know.
So we're gonna go through. And once you verify there's no firearms or knives or anything in there, then we will uncuff them. Then we'll do a further search of the bag based on our probable cause. There are bills in there? Okay. All right, man. He's going to release you out of the handcuffs. Please don't resist. I don't want anybody getting injured or anything's happening, okay?
Yes, sir.
35, 10 more.
Are any of these other bills that you have on you known to be fake?
15, thank you.
Before I go through them.
I don't know, sir.
Okay.
136, Ecuador. 136 JB. In reference to that 65 over in Junior Court Green Hotel. I'll be back on my signal 4.
So this is sideways, alright? Yeah. I get it, please. You gotta jump on in there. So push your butt first and just slide back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sit sideways.
If you want to slide all the way across, you can do that if it's more comfortable for you.
Yeah. That was all in his left front pocket, right? All 50s.
Weird. Weird that we have all $50 bills.
Yeah. So, 3 $50 bills.
Same serial number?
028 Alpha, 028 Alpha, 028 Alpha. Yep.
All same serial number.
Yep, same.
Serial number?
All same serial number, all found in his left front pocket.
1028. Yep. Same one as the one he presented over at
Same one he presented, okay. Alright. He's also got a bunch of money in here. More 50s.
Okay.
$2935 Alpha. 2935 Alpha. 2935 Alpha. 2935 Alpha. 2935 Alpha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 $50 bills found in the small front pocket of his bag. Same serial number and looking fake. 5 more in the bag fake. Nothing.
Back out. We had one subject checked out.
This is a different one?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, we are taking all of this.
How's that? Pretty detail, right? 1, 15 November equals 15, 5, 7 November.
That's perfect. Thank you.
After processing the evidence, the sergeant discusses the case with the suspect. He offers a kind pep talk before the man is transported to jail.
Huh?
What's all the charges?
Well, you got counterfeit bills on you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you got more than one.
Yes, sir.
You've been involved in more than one case, which never looks good. Okay. So there's a felony charge for uttering bills. Okay. So you're gonna have to deal with. What happened beyond this point, I don't know. I was a fraud investigator for a long time. This is something that we've come across quite a few times. This is something that I would suggest personally, if, let's say, minimal happens to you, that probably not get caught again doing this.
You showed up?
Okay? Based upon the way your bills are set up and everything like that, it makes it look like you know what's happening. You need to stop. plain and simple, dude. I'm not being a dick to you. I'm just telling you, you need to stop, dude. This is gonna get you hemmed up with the feds if this continues. Not with us, the federal police departments like the Secret Service and stuff like that. And the last thing you want to do is get a pinpoint on you with a federal agency, and then you're wondering why, you know, other things or your bank accounts are getting shut down, or some other random acts are happening. It's not something that I particularly enjoy having done because I don't like working with those people. But that's something that has happened in the past. So you start playing around with making fraudulent bills or getting fraudulent bills from somebody that's making them. That's a huge crime. Okay. This stuff, this major crime shit, like this doesn't look like major crime, $400, whatever it is, $500, but it's, you're passing on fake United States currency. This is going to piss off a federal agency, and then they're going to just bring the wrath of God with them. And you're going to be like, what the, you know, what just happened? You know, my whole life's gone now because they shut your bank accounts down, they seized all your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's stuff that really happens in life. Watch it happen. Okay? And you know, I don't know what your situation, your living situation is, but I'm sure it's not, it's going to stress out your girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is already stressful enough, but, you know, I'm not going to say I don't think she knows what's going on, because I have done this so long that I know that, yes, there's got to be a little bit of knowledge of this happening. And that's what it is. Okay, again, you say you're just trying to get along, trying to live your life. I get it. But this is definitely not the way you do it. Okay? You know, fraudulent checks, shit like that. When you get picked up on stuff like this, you know, your name starts to hit radars, and then the radars just, they bring, like, wrath with them. And you never get out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you spend 20, 30 years in prison for some stupid-ass $50 bill. Okay? This is not a comfortable...
I know, I already know.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, Deluge, you ready? Yep. Thank you, sir.
All suspects are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Thank you for watching this edition of Cop Action on Cam. Like and subscribe to see new videos every week.